This is dry-aged meat. It's delicious, tender, and perfect in every way. But it's 2 times the price from the butcher, if your butcher even sells it, and 4 times the price at most steakhouses. It's expensive because of the process and equipment needed to make it right. But what if there was a completely automated system with the same professional standards as the best steakhouses around the world in your own kitchen? Introducing PRIMO AGER, the world's most advanced professional dry aging system for your home. But first, let's put this dry-aged steak to the test.
Let's see what this dry-aged steak is all about.
Dude, that is straight butter. Oh my god.
Every bite, every single bite, so good.
Dude, that's like the best steak ever.
I could eat it all day.
That's incredible. Very tender.
It tastes like a steak that I would get at a steakhouse, even though I'm not at a steakhouse.
So what makes dry-aged meat that much better? To know that, we gotta dive into how it works. Dry aging is a process where meat is left to dry and decompose in hyper-controlled environments. The meat loses moisture from the process, concentrating and distilling the beefy flavor. Natural enzymes break down the connective tissues and collagen that make meat tough, while a protective rind seals the meat from bacteria and injects more enzymes that further tenderize it. The fermentation process also adds distinguishing flavors unique to dry aging. Not only that, but the fat begins to oxidize and break down, creating an exquisite umami taste. The result is an extremely tasty and tender cut of meat, rich with umami flavor and enhanced with exotic nutty, buttery, and aromatic taste profiles. From Gordon Ramsay to 21 Michelin star chef Alain Ducasse, professional chefs and food connoisseurs around the world agree that dry-aged steak has the best flavor and tenderness, hands down. But to get a quality dry-aged piece of meat, you have to visit a high-end butcher or steakhouse, which means you're going to be paying a premium. And no, you can't just do it at home. The simple fact is, your fridge isn't made for dry aging. World-renowned master butcher Pat LaFrida puts it best.
And in order to get this transformation from fresh to aged, you must control things that you can't do at home, which is humidity, wind circulation, and temperature. If you don't have all those variables in check, your meat will not age properly and it will start to rot.
To properly dry-age meat, you need a fully dedicated system that precisely regulates humidity, prevents temperature fluctuations, provides powerful airflow, and protects your meat from bacteria and spoilage. PRIMO AGER is specifically designed to do all of those things and more. Best of all, it's fully automated and super easy to use. PRIMO AGER includes a 24/7 real-time self-regulating system, high-precision temperature regulator, smart integrated humidity control, industrial-grade air jet booster and compressor, and an antibacterial UVC sterilization light to ensure the highest quality aging and safest standards for every piece of meat. The optional proprietary partition racks let you store up to 100 pounds of meat, all without compromising surface exposure, giving PRIMO AGER the largest professional dry aging capacity for its size. If you need help keeping track of your meat, the integrated app tracks and monitors every cut you put into PRIMO AGER and alerts you when they're ready. Finally, you can dry age meat with professional quality and safety standards at home. Never settle for a supermarket steak again. With PRIMO AGER, you can treat yourself to a steakhouse dinner without the steakhouse prices at the push of a button. PRIMO AGER, professional dry aging made easy at home.